Welcome back to your daily video announcements. We are your hosts, Caden Barnhart
and Ryan McCormick.
Let's take a look at what VC Hornets feel about the hybrid learning.
After months of online school, we're finally back in hybrid, so we asked some of your peers what their favorite part about being back in person is.
Just being able to be engaged in a classroom instead of just staring at a screen all day.
The way that the high school smells, specifically when you walk in. I know all of you experienced that smell in the cafeteria, and it smells like high school.
Being back in person and just seeing faces and seeing people and being able to interact with different people.
Like the food, the school food is amazing.
It's just getting to see all the teachers again. I know I kind of struggled with getting my work done a little bit, so it's nice having them here with us.
It's just being able to see people all day and not having to be in front of a screen and getting to see our teachers again.
My favorite part about being in person is being face-to-face with the teachers and students.
My favorite part about being back in person at school is interacting with more people.
My favorite thing about being back in school is being able to see my favorite teacher, Miss Cole.
Let's take a look at Minute with Manny.
Alright, so has COVID affected our job at all as law enforcement? It's mostly, obviously masks, everybody's got to wear those, but it's particularly hard to change our job because of how much we have to be in contact with people. I see myself, we have to wear gloves more, and then we have to disinfect our vehicles and ourselves after almost every call. We also got issued hazmat suits for when we deal with code blacks, which are deaths and stuff, just because we don't know if it's COVID related or not, so we got to wear that stuff. But other than the protective gear, the job is pretty much just going on and on. Okay, my favorite class, and this is no offense, I'm a car guy, so I really like hanging out in LeDuc's room in automotive. That's just because my off time I like vehicles. So to all the other teachers, I do enjoy your rooms too, because this is a rage question, but I do like automotive would have to be the top one.
Let's go to weather with Ryan Goebel.
Welcome back to your daily weather forecast for today. It's going to be mostly sunny with a high of 49 with the winds to the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And it'll be mostly cloudy later in the afternoon. That's all for weather. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Let's take a look at the top 5 news stories.
Today's top 5, number 1, Sedgwick County lowers age restrictions for COVID vaccination and blocks country jumping. Number 2, U.S. Congress to hold hearings on GameStop trading, state of stock markets. Number 3, Snapchat launches a new digital literacy program. Number 4, North Carolina man wrecks car and wins $2 million lottery prize in the same day. Number 5, ducks fly together in the new trailer for Disney Plus series The Mighty Ducks Game Changers.
Finally, let's take a look at this day in history.
February 1st, 2003.
Communication was lost with the Space Shuttle Columbia at 8 a.m. Central Time.
For the second time in nearly 2 decades, a space shuttle mission ends in tragedy. Space Shuttle Columbia breaks up during re-entry, killing all 7 crew members on board. President George W. Bush tells their grieving families,
"You're not alone. Our entire nation grieves with you. And those you loved will always have the respect and gratitude of this country."
1968, one of the most searing images of the Vietnam War, caught by Associated Press photographer Eddie Adams. The police chief in South Vietnam's capital, Saigon, executes a Viet Cong officer with a pistol shot to the head during the Tet Offensive. 1979, ending nearly 15 years in exile, Iran's Ayatollah Khomeini arrives in Tehran to a tumultuous welcome. He becomes the country's supreme leader as an Islamic fundamentalist regime replaces the deposed Shah of Iran. And 1901.
There's one thing I do know, is that I love you, Charlotte. In spite of you and me and the whole silly world going to pieces around us, I love you.
Actor Clark Gable, the silver screen leading man best known for his role as Rhett Butler in Gone with the Wind, is born in Ohio. Today in history, February 1st, Carlotta Bradley, The Associated Press.
That's all for today, so stay classy, VC.